Hi, this is Gopi. Today I am going to show you the calendar feature in Microsoft Project 2013. Knowing working time, non-working time, working days, non-working days will always help the project manager to come up with the best schedule in the project. Calendar feature in Microsoft help you to do that. Let me show you. Here in project tab you can find change working time command. If you click on it, it will show you three different predefined calendars of Microsoft project. These three are predefined calendars. You can use these as it is according to your project needs. You can customize them and you can create your own calendar. Standard calendar, as the name indicates, you see Saturday and Sunday are holidays. In a week we'll have 5 working days and every day 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. and again 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. So that means morning 8 o'clock to evening 5 o'clock is a working time. In between 12 to 1 is 1 hour lunch time. If you see night shift, it starts from 11 p.m. till 8 a.m. In between 3 to 4 considered as meal time. In 24 hours calendar, it is 24 hours, 7 days a week calendar. No holidays in this calendar. This can be used in case you are working in shifts, say 3 shifts in a day. I'm going back to standard calendar. Let me show you how to create a new calendar. The right side in this dialog box you can see create new calendar button. If you click on it, it will take you to a small pop-up where you can enter the name of the calendar. So in this case I am entering mycal as my calendar name, and here you see there are 2 options: create new base calendar or make a copy of standard calendar, or night shift or 24 hours. So in this case I wanted to follow standard calendar so that the settings can be inherited as it is, and then I can extend or customize based on my need. I am selecting the second radio button and selecting standard calendar and then clicking on OK. And now you see my calendar became one more calendar in the drop down, and now it is selected and I am working on this my calendar. I may want to change my working timings so that Monday is going to be holiday in that week and Saturday, Sunday I wanted to make as working days. Let me show you how to do that. I am going to working weeks tab here, which helps me to define various working week settings, and by default you can see the settings over here. By default Monday to Friday it follows the standard timing as I explained you a couple of minutes ago. Sunday and Saturday you see there is no working timing, that means no working. Okay, now I wanted to make Monday as holiday and I selected Monday and I'm just clicking on the second radio button which says set days to non-working time. So now every Monday by default became non-working time for me. Sunday and Saturday I would like to make working in the regular timing like other days. So I'm selecting Sunday and Saturday at a time by pressing Ctrl and left mouse button, and wanted to set these according to specific working times as per my need. And I selected the third radio button and will say at 8, it's going to be 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. and then 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. That's it. My calendar is ready. Now I want to make 15th August as holiday. So what I will do is I will select 15th and I will go to exception and I will select the first row and set this as now I could make Independence Day as non-working day. Okay, so by default here the radio button selected as non-working day, and I can click on OK here. And if I wanted to have a recurring exception, and I can create it from here. For example, every Sunday, so we are going to take some off. So I'm going to mention this as Sunday fun, and here I'm supposed to select for the period. Let's say I wanted to make it for entire September, September 1st to September 30th, and I wanted to change the working time to different one. As I told you, 2 hours fun time, so afternoon will be working from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. instead of 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. So I'm going to change this to 3 p.m. and now I wanted to make this happening only on Sundays. So I will select weekly and I will select Sunday so that it is applicable to every Sunday. If I want to make it to every alternate Sunday, so I can make it to 2 here in recur every selection so that it becomes every alternate Sunday. So for now I'm making it as every Sunday by selecting this as 1, and I'm supposed to give the number of occurrences or the end by. So I will select end by as September 30th. So now the setting acts like this. Every Sunday in September we will work 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. in the project. I'm clicking on OK. Now this setting has been saved, and you can also see Sundays are highlighted as exception days. Hope this is giving you some idea about how to create a calendar. Now I will show you Once you create a calendar, how to set it up at project level? I'm clicking on OK here, and I'm going to project information dialog, and I will set the calendar to my cal. So whenever you create a new project file, automatically it sets standard as the default calendar, and now I'm changing that from standard to my calendar so that it follows my calendar settings from this moment onwards. And then I'm clicking on OK so that it is appeared now. I believe this helps you a lot to create a calendar set at the project level based on the working timing and working days as per your company needs. Thank you very much.